So let's talk about furnaces.
Okay.
So now we've got here, this is something that is unique that I learned, is I didn't really realize how you can do zonal heat with one forced air furnace. Now this one has two, but that isn't the reason we have to, is to have zonal heat. Like this has everything in it, right?
Yeah, we have two furnaces and they each have zones. They each have two zones on each furnace. So this furnace controls everything on the lower level, basement level, and the main floor. And there's damper controls up there. So you've got it complicates it a little bit when you do zoning, because you have to have a separate supply and a separate return for each system. But those dampers open and close depending on what thermostat is calling for heat.
Gotcha. And then you have one more furnace.
Yes, and this furnace covers the third floor, and there's a zone for the master suite and a zone for the junior suite.
Well, and I love that, because your master suite sometimes is where you want to have the least amount of heat.
Correct.
But if you have a one zone system, you get what you get.
You get all or
Either
nothing.
you cool the whole house down, or you have a hot bedroom.
Yep, all or nothing.
I love that idea. Could someone do just a furnace on, like your master suite? Does that ever happen? Is that too much for a master suite? Like,
no, we've done it that way, where you have your own separate furnace. Again, the biggest thing is space. For where do you find that space for another unit somewhere else? You either take up closet space or something else somewhere else.
Awesome. Again, thinking ahead. I love this idea to make comfort. These are things that would be hard to add once you've got a house built. So thinking ahead and planning is a really good idea.
Yeah, zoning would be very difficult to do after the fact.
Yeah, love that.
You'd be tearing off sheetrock.
If you've been thinking about building your dream home, I'm Braden with B&B Builders. Give me a call.